Welcome on, welcome all. It is time for one final Operation Football, State Edition. Two area squads seeking championships at Camp Randall Stadium, both hailing from the mighty Northeastern Conference. We start in Division 4 with a game between Lux-Casco and Lodi. Lodi coming in undefeated, Lux-Casco in its first ever trip to state. And on the first play of the game, Lodi's Mason Lane going long for Aiden Grotzkopf. He will catch it, and he will run it the rest of the way, 67 yards, 7-0, just like that. They would build a 14-0 lead, but the Spartans respond. Lux-Casco's turn. Andrew Class, 2-yard touchdown, makes it 14-7. Next up, Lodi responds. Mason Lane throwing for Gavin Sargent. Skies for the touchdown grab, 21-7 lead. But Lux-Casco answers again. Class, he's all class, and he's got the speed that you need, romping 59 yards to make it 21-14. A one-score game once more, but before the half, Lodi looking to Lane on the screen to Brady Pulse. He'll take it the distance. Spartans shut out in the second half. They fall at state, 38-14. How about Wrightstown in the D5 title game? The Tigers up against two-time defending champ Aquinas. And once again, the very first play of the game would loom quite large. This time, the local squad making a play. Wrightstown forcing a fumble. The Tigers' Aiden Humphreys hops on the rock at the 15. Great field position to set up Humphreys to pay it off himself. First score of the game, 7-0 Wrightstown Tigers. Still in the first, junior quarterback Trevor Vanda High says hello to the corner and hello to that painted Pater. Says Wisconsin. Wrightstown's got a very Wisconsin-like logo on their helmet, and they lead 13-0. But here come those Blue Golds. They would not surrender another point. They'd put up 4 touchdowns and 4 two-point conversions. Kyle White putting a nail in the coffin in the second half. The Tigers getting the silver ball in their first trip to state in a dozen years. Adriana Torres has more from Madison.
Two local but proud teams coming up just a little bit short here today. Lux-Casco and Wrightstown, both coming from that Northeastern Conference. Let's start with Lux-Casco, a team that is at state for the first time in program history, and what a special season it was leading up to this point, being the Northeastern champions, conference champs, and beating teams like Two Rivers, who is #1 seed, and Catholic Memorial to get to this stage. A special season that they'll remember no matter how it ended.
Well, definitely not the outcome we wanted, but like I said, I'm not going to stop here believing in these guys and having faith. We fought the good fight, we finished the race, and we kept fighting until the end. These guys made history. I wouldn't want to coach anybody else. Everything that we deserve and get is because of these kids.
Very proud. We have a big senior class. The whole team, they played together so well this whole season, and we made a run and we made history.
And then in Division 5, the last time Wrightstown played at state was back in 2011. So it's been 12 years since then, and they know how special it is to be playing on this stage. So when they came out against the two-time defending state champs Aquinas with a fumble recovery and then a touchdown and then another touchdown, they were hyped. But then the Blue Gold settled in and the Tigers settled for silver. Still a lot to be proud of.
The wheels fell off. No, Aquinas is a very good team, and we knew it was going to be a battle in the trenches, and I knew we'd have a hard time moving the ball.
I don't really know. We just kind of lost our momentum that we needed, and it just didn't go our way after that.
It hurts right now, but I'm awful proud of them, and it was a great season.
So the Tigers finishing this season 11-3. In Madison, Adriana Torres, Action 2 Sports.